Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another. Another motherfucking. Hold up, this camera stay dirty, bro. My bad. Anyways, welcome back to another video where today we're gonna get. First of all, I'm sorry if I haven't uploaded a video. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. The last video I think I uploaded was whenever me and my girlfriend built the whole bottom end. We ended up putting on the pistons, rods, crank, bearings, and as well as the cam. The only reason why I haven't uploaded a video in so long was because I was waiting on parts. Everything because of the fucking coronavirus is it's on back order and stuff. So the things that took the longest to get here were my lifters, which are in here soaking in oil. If I can get it open, they're in there soaking in oil. LS7 lifters. Summit didn't even have them. I ordered them through Summit, and then I got an email saying that they were gonna be delivered or whatever till fucking November 20 something, a little bit after or before Thanksgiving, I can't remember. So big shout out to Michigan Motorsports. They had them in stock and they shipped them stupid fast. I got them like in 2 days. And then today I went down to Summit and then everything came in. Head gaskets, exhaust gaskets, and then I have some ARP header bolts, NGK BR7s, spark plugs, oil pan gasket. Then I got these really badass spark plug wires, Dragon Fires. They seem pretty badass, and the only thing I like about them is that they have like this heat shield around them, so it'll protect them against all that heat from the exhaust on the turbo right here. As well as I got the valve cover valve cover gaskets. So yeah, we're gonna get all this shit installed today, and pretty much the engine is gonna be like 99.99999% done. The only thing that I won't be able to get to today is I have to install the little dumbbell galley plug that goes in the back, and obviously I can't really install the rear cover because of the engine stand. And the oil pan, I won't be able to get to it because well, maybe I am. I'll probably be able to at least put the oil pan on, and then as well as the front timing cover, I'll be able to get that on, but I won't be able to fully install it and bolt it down to spec until I get the installer tool to install the crank pulley to align it and then all that good stuff. But yeah, I am gonna put you guys down and I'm gonna get to installing this shit. We're gonna go ahead and install first. We're gonna install the the lifters, and after that we're gonna install the heads, then the oil pan, valve cover. Oh, and then on that we're gonna install my push rods and rocker arms. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down. I'm trying to get this shit over with right now, so I'm gonna put you guys down, and yeah, I guess I'll see if I can get good angles. My girl's not here today to help me film, but we're gonna get this shit done. So I'll put you guys down and enjoy the little time lapse of me building this shit. So yeah.
said, hey, you said, hey, you said, hey, you said, hey, you. Like the cool blue light, 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 like the cool blue light.
Alright, so my bad, you guys. Apparently, I don't know if you guys saw me. My phone was dying, so I ended up plugging it in. I had it right there on the little vacuum cleaner. Plugged it in, and I don't know. I guess whenever I plugged it in, it fucked up the video. I didn't know. So whenever, like I said, whenever I plugged it in, it actually stopped the video. I didn't know, so you guys didn't see the whole torque sequence and everything. Like, you guys didn't see any of the shit that I just did, which was me torquing the heads. But anyways, the heads are torqued down. I ended up going with some ARP head studs, and torqued them down to 75 foot-pounds. Got all of them nicely secured. They ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be making all the boost. Got the top ones also. These go torqued down to 28 foot-pounds. I don't know if you guys saw me that I was using this. I was putting this bolt through some of the holes. That was because whenever I was trying to put the stud in, it wasn't going all the way in. And whenever I ran this, like basically I made like a thread chaser from another motor that I had, and basically I just cleaned out the threads. That way the stud goes all the way down and it's clean. That way I get a proper torque reading. But there it is. I got both heads torqued down 75 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna put you guys back down. Hopefully this piece of shit doesn't stop recording again. That sucks. Like you guys just missed the whole torque sequence and everything from the heads. But I mean, it is what it is. Oh well. I'm not gonna take them off and do them again just for the video. But I'm gonna install the rocker arms with the push rods, and I'm gonna seal the whole top end right now. I got the valve cover gaskets right there. It is currently about it's going on 2:12 right now, or I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with y'all. But I don't care. I want to get the whole top end sealed, and I at least want to. I can't even put in the oil pan gas. I can't even put the oil pan because I haven't cleaned it yet. But for sure, the whole top end is gonna be sealed. I don't think I'm gonna put the front timing cover yet until I get the oil pan cleaned. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But there it is. So let me put you guys back down, and hopefully this shit doesn't stop recording again. So I'm gonna get my rocker arms, push rods, get them all installed, get them all torqued down, and yeah. Alright, so there they are. Got the rocker arms and push rods installed. These are factory rocker arms. All I did to them, I did do the training upgrade. As you guys can see, training upgrade basically is a full bushing instead of those needle bearings, and it is C-clipped on there, so they ain't going nowhere. And the push rods, they're hardened push rods from comp cams hardened push rods, as well as over here. These are BTR platinum double valve springs. So I mean, I did build this bitch the right way, you know. These are ported and polished CNC heads, trunnion upgrade, hardened push rods, dual valve springs. I mean, I got, you know, I didn't just put this shit together without knowing what the fuck I'm doing. That's not how we do it around here, you know. But there it is. There is at least the top end is pretty much done. So far in this motor, we have let me see if I can turn it with one hand. I don't think I am gonna be able to, but yeah, hold up. Alright, so you won't be able to see the bottom end because I do have this windage tray installed already. I got the pickup tube, and I got a milling. I forgot what the part number to this oil pump is, but it's a high flow, a high volume, high oil pressure oil pump. But I'm not sure if you can see it. You can't see them. but they are some Summit Racing forged H-beam rods with Summit Racing. It's their Pro LS stuff. It's obviously meant for high horsepower and all that shit. Is, you know, it's high horsepower application. Yeah, H-beam rods, 2000 ARP bolts, forged pistons, floating pin style pins, stock crank. This is the stock crank. I mean, these stock cranks can hold some pretty good power. Milling, high volume, high oil pressure pump. It has a Pro LS Stage 3 turbo cam in there. And let me see if I can flip it again with one hand. And then it has a brand new timing gear, timing set, you know, the one down there, this one, and a new a new timing chain. It does have LS7 lifters. You can see them right there. Brand new lifter trays. And then, like I said, these are stock 862 heads that have been ported and polished by a CNC machine. ARP hardware all around. ARP main cap studs, ARP 2000 rod bolts, ARP head studs, and as you guys can see here, ARP header bolts. So this is gonna be a pretty good, solid built motor. So I'm gonna put you guys down for a bit. I'm gonna let my phone charge up, and then I'm gonna install the gaskets on these valve covers, and from there I'm gonna seal it up. When pretty much we'll be done, at least with the top end. We'll have all this shit sealed. I'm gonna pour some oil before I seal it, and she'll be pretty much almost done. All that's left to do is I have the oil pan in the backyard. I just need to clean it. I need to take the little baffle from that's in the oil pan and clean it all out, make sure there's no metal in there, and she'll be pretty much good to go. All that's gonna be left to do is just to take it off the engine stand. That way we can install the rear cover, and as well as this oil galley dumbbell plug, which I have somewhere. I don't feel like looking for it, but yeah, it's almost there. And like I said, I'm sorry if you guys didn't see me torque down the heads and all that, but again, I plugged in my phone and it just decided it didn't want to record anymore. So it's pretty much done. So I'm gonna get the valve cover gaskets installed. I'm gonna install them, and then I'm probably gonna put the intake on there, and I'll probably put the turbo on there just so you guys can see how this shit looks. And trust me, it looks fucking clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not even gonna record it. I'm just gonna let my phone charge up, and then I'll be back. Well, there we go. There is the Engine pretty much like 99% done. I went ahead and bolted on the turbo. I put the exhaust gasket on there. Went ahead and bolted it down just because uh, whenever this shit is in the truck, like you don't really have a lot of room. So I'd rather just install the whole fucking engine with the turbo on there. That way it's a little bit easier. It still has a lot of like fire extinguisher dust, but I'm pretty sure all that shit will burn off once all this shit is, gets up to temperature and whatnot. Went ahead and also installed the uh, the spark plug wires just because I wanted to see how much room I had on this side, because this side is um, a little bit tighter than on the driver's side, but I got good clearance. None of them are touching the actual header. They're all Gucci. Here I had to do a little Mickey Mouse. I accidentally might have over torqued that certain bolt, so I had to put a bigger bolt in there, a little bit thicker, and yeah, I got it to tighten up. Excuse that shit. I was not gonna take this head off and go get it fixed. Fuck that. If it leaks, it leaks. But the wires fit perfect. They only touch a little bit on the bolt, like right there, but I think it's gonna be good. Same on this one. Should be good. I don't see those bolts getting as hot as the actual manifold and melting them. Plus, like these whole wires have like this heat sleeve on there, so I think it's gonna be good. If not, I can just buy some what you call it, some shit, I forgot the name to that shit. Oh shit, my phone about to die. But I can buy those heat sleeves. As a matter of fact, I think I have some, but I think this should be good. These are built for that. These are made, to take heat. That's why I bought them. But I think this should be good. This side, I know for sure this side they're gonna clear perfect. But yeah, I don't have the intake actually bolted. I just put it on there just for the video. But the engine is pretty much done. I have the gaskets for this shit. I just need to, once it's in the truck, I can install it and bolt it down and have it down permanently for sure. I still need front timing cover gasket. I mean the the cover on. I have the gasket. I have everything else. Tomorrow I'll probably wash the oil pan and install that. That way it's not leaking oil like it is right there. And then I still need to install the rear cover with the rear main seal and the oil galley plug. But other than that, it's done. It's fucking done. I just need to get everything bolted on, get the motor installed. In that box right there, I do have the motor mounts, so I'm gonna install those tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that shit right now. It's like almost 2 in the morning. As well as over here, just need to install the motor mounts. But with all that, I mean, it's done. You guys might be asking why I have a driver or a passenger side valve cover on the driver side. Pretty much the simple explanation to that is I've seen, well, I don't know if you guys remember on my fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say, but basically I have this adapter that hooks up to where the oil cap goes, and then it allows you to install like a big dash, a big AN fitting. That way, you can you can ventilate the crank pressure and all that shit. So that's why I put this one on there. I'm gonna order an extra one, and I'm gonna have a pretty big catch can. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it on the truck. I'm gonna have two dash 10 lines coming out of there into the catch can. So that's the only reason why I went with this. I'm gonna cap this shit off right here, as well as over here. I'm gonna cap it off right there, cap that shit off, and then just have the big two dash 10 lines, one from here and then one from there going to the catch can. But the engine is pretty much done, so I just need to install front timing cover, oil pan, and then in the back install the little dumbbell galley plug, which is this guy right here. Goes in the back, and then install the rear cover, and that's it. It's good to install in the truck. Fill it up with some oil, do the first braking procedure, drain that oil, and then fill it with some braking oil, drive it for about 500 miles, and yeah, it's done. I know I didn't do much talking in the video. It's just that I wanted to do this quick. Plus, it was pretty late, or it's pretty late, so I didn't want to do much talking. But I hope you guys liked the video. Please go ahead and share, subscribe, hit the like button, do all that shit. Let's help my channel grow. I know I haven't been posting a lot, and it's just that with everything going on in the world right now, it's kind of hard to put out videos. There's not many truck meets that are going down, and then on top of that, I really don't like going to truck meets without my truck. It's kind of boring. I like taking my truck, I like cruising it, showing it off. And the other reason is just I've been trying to do videos with this shit, but it's just parts. Right now, a lot of parts are on back order because of the fucking virus. But anyways, my phone is about to die, so before it dies and all that shit, that's the build. I know I might have fucked up whenever I was torquing the heads down, because this shit decided to cut the video when I plugged it in to charge. But anyways, I hope you liked the video. Go ahead and do me a favor, subscribe, like the video, and yeah, deuces.